Good morning. It's me again, Catherine. It is raining cats and dogs here in Texas, and we are doing inside projects only. What can you do? But I did want to give you an update on my curtain project. And I have 6 windows in this room. One of these days, I'm going to show you the entire room, but for right now, I'm not going to. We is me, by the way. I did it, me. You remember that I told you that these were curtains that came out of a fancy dancy dance studio in town, and they put them in a garage sale, which my granddaughter had, and so I purchased them, and very nicely have they worked. Woohoo! I'm pleased because the initial estimate for curtains for this room was, I think, a little over 600, maybe $1,000 to $1,000, because I was looking for a sort of French country look. You can tell up in the corner there that there is a blue, and that's kind of the main color. But I wanted it to have that worn, comfortable feel. I wanted it more French cottage than English cottage, and so we're going to work on that a little bit today. I wanted to show you, though, my trim. You can see it right there. Consists of cut up lace curtains, more lace, cut up bed sheets, and this sort of grayish blue, which is not the exact color of the blue, but I didn't want everything to be matchy-matchy. So I have done this, and let me go back here to it. So you see that they're very hangy down. Very hangy down. Now this little thing right here was the top of, and I'll do this one's a little bit better. It was the top of a bed sheet. And so I have about 24 of them. I chose just to use one on each of these, and then I'll do something else with the rest of this. And maybe, I don't know, this is going to be a years long project. That's just the way things are. I love it whenever people show us things, and people who make videos far more beautiful than mine show us that, oh, look how you can do this. And then you get into it and you get pretty disappointed because it becomes really quite expensive to do some of the things that people are showing you that should be easy. But remember, they have been collecting all the stuff for years and years and years. And that's not showing any shade on them. It's just saying it like it is. And that's kind of what I'm trying to do in my videos. And as you can tell, they are very real videos. I am not any kind of an influencer. I like to think of myself a little bit as a teacher. But these are the things that we are working on today. So now I'm going curtain by curtain by curtain, again, 6 windows, and I am tying these on, tying these on, tying these on. Each one takes a couple of hours. If you only have 2 windows, you got it made in a weekend, baby girl. But if you don't, you have some time to do it. You're going to have to set aside time. We recently went to Austin, and I cut lace in the big, huge table that we stay in when we go to Austin, because it's a Wyndham and it's a, penthouse kind of deal. And so I was able to put 30 yards and just roll it out and start cut. So that was fabulous. And I found that 30 yards in a bin, and lace is very, very, very weightless. So it really didn't cost me all that much. I think I estimated each yard cost about 50 cents since I bought it in the bins. And I always wait to buy things at the bins. Okay, once a month I go to the bins, and I have to keep everything in mind that I've got going on and keep looking for things to add to or whatever. But anyway, that is my update on my curtains. I like the way it looks, and I'm the only person that matters. This can be a messy job, so if you have a husband who has problems with that, either ignore him or figure out a way to do it. But mine keeps quiet pretty much. Although he goes, "What are you doing?" So it's a fun thing. Again, I'm Catherine. I'm coming to you totally unedited because that's how I live my life. And I enjoy doing these projects, and I enjoy showing them to people. If you have any questions, please ask me below in the comments, and I'm happy to answer every question that you have. Bye, guys. Hope it's sunny where you are.